Hi guys, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Sephora VIB sale haul. I think I didn't do that much damage, but others could say otherwise. And I didn't buy all of these products like at the same time. I kind of got them sporadically throughout the sale because I am Rouge, so the sale actually started on the 5th for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what I got, the things that I bought, why I bought them. So yeah, nothing too crazy today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell to join my little family. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I didn't get any skincare stuff besides 2 items. So I got these Sephora under eye masks because I'm obsessed with under eye masks. And my best friend, she actually bought me the cucumber one, and I tried it out once and just fell in love. So I ordered 2 of these, and then I actually ordered 2 of each kind that Sephora has just because I want to play around with them. They are just such nice quality. It felt so like refreshing, made my under eyes look really glowy, felt hydrated. I also appreciate that they weren't like slippery, like they stayed on the whole time. So I'm really curious to test all of these out. So like I said, there were the cucumber ones. These ones are supposed to be soothing and depuffing. Then there are some caffeine ones. This one is smoothing and energizing. And then there are some watermelon ones. This one is hydrating and glow. And then pomegranate ones, which is anti-fatigue and anti-dark circles. So really excited to try these out. And then the other skincare item I got was the Laneige lip sleeping mask in the flavor peppermint. If you guys watched my Sephora VIB sale recommendations and wish list video, this was on my wish list, and I actually wasn't going to get this until I saw it in person in Sephora and I smelt it, and I just cannot not get it. Oh, it smells so good. I love mint, like lip balm anything. Mint anything is just my favorite. Oh, I lied. I picked up one more item, and I picked up the Inkyless Brighten Eye cream. So I really only got this because it has this like fancy metal applicator. So there you can see it's like super fancy, but I've actually really been enjoying this. I feel like it hydrates my eyes, and the cool metal applicator really helps with like waking me up and depuffing my eyes. So I really have been enjoying this. Now moving on, I got a fair share of lip products. So the only expensive one that I got was the Merit hydrating lip oil, I believe this is called, in the shade Sangria. I just completely fell in love with this because look at the shade, look at how gorgeous. It just reminds me so much of fall, and I've been really enjoying like hydrating lip oils lately. So let me just swatch this for you guys. Does that not look so incredibly beautiful? I also love this lip oil because it's not streaky. It's not too lip glossy. It feels like an actual oil, so it's not streaky. It goes on like very evenly, so I really like this, and the color is super natural and pretty. So I'm very happy I bought this. I actually almost didn't get this. And then another lip product I got is actually this Sephora plumping lip gloss in the shade Outrageous. So it's like super pretty. It's purple with a bunch of sparkles in it, and honestly this just reminded me so much of the Fenty Gloss Bomb. I actually wanted to pick up the Fenty Gloss Bomb in like the darkest shade, but it was just too expensive, so I opted for this. The formula of this is actually really good, and it's actually quite comparable to the Fenty ones. I think it's just not as like thick and nourishing. It's a little bit more lightweight and thin, but it's beautiful. Look at that opaque color, not sticky, and the plumping effect is very subtle. I think it's like the perfect amount of like plumping effectiveness. It doesn't hurt, and I think this would be a beautiful lip topper, so I can't wait to wear this. And then I picked up 2 more Sephora lipsticks because the Sephora brand, everything was 30% off, so I took advantage of that and ordered a bunch of stuff from Sephora. But I got 2 lipsticks from them in the shade 21 and 22. So let me just go ahead and swatch them for you guys. I just want to let you guys know that I am fully obsessed with these right now. I have never ever come across a lipstick so incredibly rich and nourishing and thick and shiny and just so like juicy. So this is 21 and this is 22 over here. Like look at that shine and look at that color. It's so opaque all the way through. I wish you guys could feel like how high quality these lipsticks feel. Whenever I wear them, I feel like my makeup look looks very expensive, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm obsessed with these and I feel like they're super underrated. Also, these shades are gorgeous. Like, what better nudes? Now for concealer, I picked up, of course, the Giorgio Armani concealer. I am in love with this. It's so good. No matter what I use to blend it out with, it always is so hydrating, so luminous, doesn't emphasize any dryness or texture underneath my eyes. So I am fully in love with this, and it's like my top current favorite right now. So I'm really happy that I bought it. I think it's definitely worth the splurge. And then I also got this Milk Makeup Sunshine Under Eye Tint Brighten concealer. I don't know if this is like supposed to be a under eye brightener or a concealer, but I got it because I'm really in love with the Sunshine skin tint, but I'm not the biggest fan of this. I don't know why. It's a little bit drying, and then throughout the day it gets kind of like cakey and cracks. It kind of settles into all of my texture and fine lines, so I'm not the biggest fan of this. I'm gonna try it out again and make sure like I prep my skin really well. But yeah, kind of disappointed by this, but I did get this during the sale. And then I also picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Under Eye Brightener, just because I have been enjoying going in with a under eye brightener, because I feel like I can use less concealer. So I tested this out and I think this is okay. I feel like this is probably a product that has to grow on me. I'm not in love with it. It's not like the most amazing thing in the world. Right now, I really enjoy my Fenty eye brightener. That's just a lot more fluid, brightens really well. This one is a cream, so it kind of sits on top of my skin, I feel like. But yes, again, I'm just gonna keep testing this out. And this is in the shade 1 Fair. Let me guys know if you guys want to see a video of me testing out some of these products too. All right, and then I also decided to get a mini travel size of the Hourglass setting powder. This is the Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I've heard really good things about this, so I decided to just get the small travel size because it was less expensive. And I mean, this isn't a bad size. Like, it's really not that small, so I feel like this is gonna last me quite a bit. And I did test this out, and I do think it's really pretty. Do I think it's anything super special? No. So I'm happy I got the small size because I much prefer my drugstore loose powders like the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I feel like those are just as good, if not better, than this one. I will probably still use this. It is a good product, but I don't think I would repurchase the bigger size. And then I got another Sephora product because, like I said, I took advantage of the 30% off. So I decided to get this Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Setting Powder. So this is what it looks like. I got this because I saw the word baked, and I thought that maybe this might be like a possible dupe for like the Kosas setting powder, but it's honestly not. It's actually a really good powder. I like that it's very lightweight, natural. I feel like it almost embodies the Kosas one, but it's just a little bit too chalky, and so therefore it's a little bit more drying, but it's not like a drying powder by any means. I do really like this. I feel like I would use this actually a lot, especially on my more like natural makeup days. So this isn't a bad powder. I actually really enjoy it, and it makes my skin look really smooth, mattifies it, sets my makeup, so I can't really complain. It's a pretty good powder, especially for the price too, so not mad at it. I kind of want to do a like full face of Sephora makeup, so let me know down in the comments if you would like to see me doing a full face of Sephora makeup, because I feel like there's like this prejudice that like Sephora makeup and like Ulta makeup, like their makeup brand, isn't good. I don't know why I feel like that, but yeah, so I kind of want to do like a full face of Ulta makeup or Sephora makeup, so let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see that. All right, so some blushes I picked up. So I have been obsessed with these Patrick Ta blushes. These are just the powder ones. So I first picked up the shade She's Seductive. So this is like a really nice dark mauve plum. Even though this is the darkest shade that he has, this is actually very beautiful on me and very natural. natural, and I'm just so in love with the formula. I don't think I've ever felt a more velvety blush than this one. It's just velvety, smooth. It applies so beautifully on the cheeks. I can't even begin to express how much I am in love with this formula. And I feel like his powder blushes get overlooked so much because everyone's really obsessed with the like cream and powder duos that he has. The only thing is that I don't really see any wearable shades in those cream to powder duos. That's why I don't really want to buy any more of those. So I decided to pick up this, and I'm just obsessed. So smoothing on the cheeks. Like, it does give your cheek a nice smoothing effect. Like, it blurs your cheek, and it's just such a beautiful natural wash of color. So I fell in love so much with this one that I picked up another shade just a few days ago, and this is the lightest shade, She's Sincere. So it looks a little pale in the pan, but this is so beautiful. It looks like it wouldn't even show up on me, but it actually shows up so beautifully. It's like this beautiful light peachy pinky coral color, and it just warms up my face in like a really nice pastel way. So I'm obsessed with this shade. I think I actually like this shade a little bit more than She's Seductive. So again, this is just a great quality blush, and I'm so happy I picked these up because they are my new babies and I cannot stop using them. So the lash blush I picked up is actually this Makeup by Mario blush, as you guys saw in my try on video I did. So this is in the shade Mellow Mauve. Buying this was actually super random for me. I was just like walking around Sephora and I just kind of bought it on a whim. I don't know why, but I just was like, you know what, let me just try out his line because I don't have anything from Makeup by Mario. I don't have any of his creams. As I tell myself, I don't need any more creams. I have so many. So I opted for a powder blush instead, and I'm actually in love with this. I love the color. It's so like me, like just beautiful baby pink. It's just so me. It has a way of being super pigmented, but still going on very naturally and seamlessly, so it's not like very patchy. A lot of pigmented blushes tend to kind of be hard to blend out, but this doesn't have that issue. And this also has a really beautiful subtle glow to it because it has like a really nice sheen to it, which is kind of weird because you can't see it in the pan, but once you apply it on your cheeks, your cheeks get really glowy all of a sudden. So yeah, it was a nice surprise though because I do enjoy a glowy blush. All right, last but not least, these were also kind of random. So I was looking on the Sephora website and I was fully intending on getting the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Memorize cream shadow in the shade Pillow Talk, but then I did like a full 180 and then somehow ended up getting these Hourglass Scattered Light eyeshadows. And I got 3 because they all look so similar. Like, I just couldn't choose between them, so I ended up getting the ones that I really liked. So I got the shade Reflect. So this is what Reflect looks like. Then I got the shade Ray, which I'm actually wearing today. So there you can see, it just makes my eyes look so wet and glittery, and I'm like obsessed with it. And then this last one is called Aura. It's like a really pretty pink, so of course you guys already know I've played with this because I love pink. So yeah, I got these Scattered Light Glitter eyeshadows. I've actually had my eye on them for a while because Jamie Page recommended them, and then so I like made a mental note of it, I guess, and then I forgot about them for a long time. So I was like, you know what, this is actually the perfect opportunity to get them. And I already have 2 of the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Memorize cream shadows, so let me try something new. And so I got 3 of these, and I'm actually so happy I did because I feel like it just takes my eyeshadow look to like a whole new level. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch these for you guys too. So here are the swatches of all 3. We have Reflect right here, which is a really nice gold champagne. We have Ray in the middle, which is kind of like a copper, and then Aura, which is the pink right here. So they are so gorgeous. Oh, I'm in love with them. So that was my Sephora sale VIB haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed this haul. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.